One sec, I gotta do something real fast. Sorry about. Oh, I need my phone too. God damn. Oh, sorry. Excuse me for my language. Jeez, absolutely ridiculous. What kind of language is that, you know? Okay. Hello, testing. Okay. Hello, testing. Okay. Okay, let me grab my phone. I'm sorry. I was having a conversation with a buddy of mine over League of Legends, and so it's kind of distracting. Oh hey, not too much. It's a nice day. I got a good run in today. Got a really good run in today. Really good run in. Wasn't my like best run ever, but it felt really great. Really good run in today, and had a conversation with a pal of mine over League of Legends. That was really fun too. He's been going up. Yeah. Well, it's been warm still. It's still been warm where I am. Like, it's like shockingly warm. Like, you need a sweater outside, but in the grand scheme of things, it's still really warm. In my opinion. Okay, what am I... Sorry, I'm not appropriately prepped. Slightly. Need to, like, get one last thing ready. Yeah, the notification went out? Heck yeah, cool. Sorry, I know, slow start today. Okay, we'll get on it. Yeah, and it's nice where I am. It's really nice where I am. I don't know if maybe the weather could be slightly different between, I don't know. Maybe we're talking about the same weather, and it's just a difference of opinion or whatever kind of thing, you know? Because I love whatever's going on with the weather here. I'm crazy about it. I love it. A nice rainy morning followed by like a really like kind of balmy afternoon. I'm absolutely bonkers about it. About the weather today. Okay, I think we're gonna do Throne of Want next. So I hope everyone's excited for some Throne of Want. After I pick up the dagger. That was another thing I was gonna do. So at some point I think we're gonna try out the dagger. Like, it's supposed to be somewhere around here. Oh. But I can't remember where it is. Yeah, but I ran up to the avenues. Which is what I usually do, because it's nice and quiet up there. It's a nice quiet neighborhood. It's real busy. A lot of traffic where I live. Which is kind of the issue with this place. So I'm next to a bunch of stores, or I'm close-ish to a bunch of stores. But the traffic issue, there's just so much traffic down here, where I am. But yeah, we're doing Throne of Want, I think. So we want Clear Bluestone, Flame Ring, and then I guess we can do Southern Ritual Band. Tune spells. Drop all this off. This should be more than enough. Okay, and then we go Drangleic Castle, King's Gate. Yeah, and I had a good dinner too. I had a real nice dinner. A very delicious dinner. Like a shockingly good dinner. My mushroom beef and broccoli. It's like it's a speciality of mine. Where basically what it is it's just like I let a bunch of mushrooms sit in a pan for a while, and then I toss in some blanched broccoli, and then I toss in the onions and the garlic, and I let those stew for a while, and then I toss in some soy sauce, and then I blanch some broccoli and I toss that in, and all things considered, and then I put in a quarter teaspoon of whatever it is, a quarter teaspoon of jalapeno powder, two teaspoons, or at least that's what I did. I'm still experimenting with the recipe exactly, but 2 teaspoons of nutritional yeast, and then a quarter to a half a teaspoon of black pepper powder, or of just black pepper. Ground up black pepper, and then I'll do and just put some salt on that and serve it over rice. Really good, real good. I sucked it down right before this, so I'm a little thirsty, to be honest. It was quite good. It was really good. Really, like, shockingly good. All things considered. Yeah, Faith is just so great in Dark Souls 3. Actually, it's not bad. It's actually not that bad. Because of hexes. Because you get hexes. No, probably my favorite is definitely, I like intelligence. So I'm a big intelligence guy. I love playing as like a wizard in these games. But for DS3, it's pretty bad. But that doesn't mean I don't like it. It just means it's bad. Oh boy. That's actually really, it's definitely intelligence. Definitely intelligence is my favorite. Intelligence is 100% my favorite thing in DS3. I think probably objectively the coolest thing is strength. The best stat is objectively strength, I think. And then Dex is okay. And then is there anything I'm forgetting about for DS3? I thought Raw was really good too. I thought doing like lightning, like using like fire and dark infusions was pretty swag too. Wait, which part? Which is the most objective thing? Faith being your favorite? No, Faith was actually really fun. I actually really liked Faith in retrospect because of the hexes. Because you get Doris's dying and stuff. That's actually really fun. But I did find it a lot harder. I think strength. Well, okay, that's fair. That's a good point. I mean, when I say that, what I mean is it's subjectively the best. Well, you can still do magic in DLC. You just summon white phantoms and just pelt them with and just blast them with like Great Soul Arrow and stuff. Great Heavy Soul Arrow and Great Soul Arrow, and it works on Gale too. So you just attune, for Gale, you just attune Great Soul Arrow and then Soul Spear. And you just hit him with some Crystal Soul Spear. Yeah, I love hints in these games too. It's my favorite stat. It's usually not actually, it's actually in the majority of them, it's not very good. I think in Demon Souls it's really good. I think in I guess maybe not in the majority, so because if you count Demon Souls and Elden Ring, Int is actually pretty solid. And then the game that it doesn't have a good track record in, it's just this game in DS3 where it kind of gets beaten by just like random stuff. Ow. 3-hit combo. Fuck, come on. So stupid. Ugh. Yeah. No, it was rough. Because it's those stupid bosses. Sorry, I had to, like, lock in there and I still died. It was, like, so crazy how, locked in I am and I'm still dying to the stupid boss. But anyway. Oh, okay, cool. There it goes. Yeah, In Faith is always really fun. The problem is you can't ever really do In Faith. Like in DS1, maybe in Demon Souls there's a way for it, and then in DS1 you get that chime. There's that weird chime that scales with int, right? Kaith's chime, or no, it's not Kaith's chime. There's a talisman that scales with int. Oh, you mean the one where you knock people down? Yeah, that's the problem with that. So it's like really fun over and over again to knock people down, but this boss is an issue. Although for when I did this boss as that character, keep in mind that I was power stancing and I had like a ton of armor and stuff. And so like as long as you're not getting one shot by these guys, it's fine. And you should be taking off like a good half of their health, at least on New Game. If you're in New Game Plus, that's a different story. And you were still having issues with this boss? Because I definitely did it that way when I did this boss a long time ago. Maybe I just got lucky or something. Maybe I just, like, it clicked for me or whatever. That's interesting. Now, I feel bad. I feel bad that you're, like... It was bad for this one boss. Because if I could have seen that coming, I would have, like, provisioned that. I would have, like, done some more testing, and I would have provisioned that. But I sort of just glazed through this boss, I guess. I don't know. It happens. I'm never going to have, like, 100% full... This was not a boss that I struggled with on that character personally, but this happens where I just like get lucky. Okay, interesting. Usually, how I deal with this boss on New Game is I kill them both, or I kill one of them and then the other one dies before they revive the other one. Is usually what I do for New Game. I've never had them revive on New Game. I think in my entire Dark Souls 2 career. Only on New Game Plus have I ever had them revive. But I don't know if that's just luck. Because it's like I've probably killed this boss... I've only killed this boss like... At this point like 15 times. So like all kinds of different crazy things can happen. Depending on your luck. Or like what choices you make. Oh, come on. Because I did that on Fume Knight. I killed every boss with that character. 100%. And I tanked through a lot of crap. Oh, no, maybe at White Phantom. Did you White Phantom for it? Yeah, I White Phantom like everything. So that's probably what it is I White Phantom. And then what happens is when they're distracted, you just punch them in the back. You just, like, power stance nail them. But if you're trying to solo the boss, that's a different story. So that would be the first thing I'd think of. But if you're doing New Game, there's really no reason not to power or not to. If you're doing New Game, there's no reason not to White Phantom. Oh shoot. Okay, yeah. So that's a different story. Yeah, you buy him from Chancellor Welliger. In New Game Plus Plus, he sells in Cycle 3 he sells more copies of them. Yeah, I got bodied. Absolutely. Absolutely. I got absolutely shredded there. Yeah, because in New Game, starting in New Game 3, starting in Dragon Lake 3, you can buy a copy from Chancellor Welliger, and then every subsequent New Game cycle, you can buy another copy. So I'm in 6 right now, and so I have 3. Because I bought all of them. But it's not really that good a spell in terms of efficiency. I should probably not be doing this, but I've grown so accustomed to it. Well, let me take off my jacket. Maybe I should be, I don't know, maybe I should try Rapier on them again. But this has been a strategy that I've succeeded with many times, so... I guess I'm only 15 minutes into the stream. Probably I'll get this in the next couple passes here. I could try another ring. Just like Ring of Steel Protection instead of... Maybe just survive like one attack. I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like if there's a dedicated weapon, at least it'd be fun. Well, even if there were, you know it'd be bad. You know it'd be some like Dancer's Twin Blade crap. Some just like meme tier junk. It's so crazy too because there are like no good face scaling weapons in that whole game. There's like so many alright int scaling weapons in that game and zero Faith. And like Faith is the one that needs that so bad. Like there needs to be like a face scaling, there needs to be like more face scaling weapons in that game. And there's like zero. It's like the craziest thing. But honestly, having that many, having attunement to have both Faith, having both Miracles and Intelligence would be just like so insane. Oh yeah, and Intelligence is the one that gets the Poison Cure spell too, for like no reason. That game is just totally insane when you really think about it. Like that makes no sense. Like what possible rationale could there be for that? It just blows my mind. Oh. It absolutely blows my mind. How much that game hates Faith. That game doesn't just hate Faith, it like really hates Faith. Oh, come on. What pain this boss is. There we go. I was lucky that I survived that attack at all. I was like insanely lucky that I survived that attack. Okay. Yeah, I never throw in the deaths. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, yeah. Okay, well, it's good to hear that that build actually really worked for you, though. That's really good to hear that it worked for every other boss. Yeah, but I can see how that boss would be tough. Yeah, for maybe you get like a mace or something. So maybe you get like a fast strength weapon or a red iron twin blade. That'd be cool too. Or you know what you could do? I think I mentioned in the video the Gargoyle's Bident. So I think probably if you want to solo it again without White Phantoms, you Gargoyle's Bident, and that's pretty okay. It's not like the best weapon in the game or anything, but it's nice on anything that's like too fast. You know what I mean? So you could Gargoyle's Bident, or you could Red Iron Twin Blade, and that would probably work. Yeah, but as far as power stancing, I can see where you're coming from with power stancing those two. But honestly, 5 to 6 deaths isn't even that bad. If that's the worst. Oh, for that boss. Yeah, probably what I would have done is I would have done Eagle or Gargoyle's Bident. You got a lot of really good options in strength, actually. That's like slightly faster. You don't get anything super fast, except for like a club. Yeah, just for that boss, yeah. I mean, I used it on ogres too, So the Gargoyles bite it, and I also used on Ogres, and I think I used it on Dark Lurker too. I think I found issues. I had issues with Dark Lurker myself. But he's also really resistant to physical, so... And now we're gonna kill Dark Lurker, speaking of which. Mint. Or no, let's kill this Chandra, whatever. I'm trying to route out a way where I can have both rings on, so I'll probably kill Dark Lurker first next cycle, and then I'll move, and then I'll switch back to Ring of Blades, Flynn's, Old Leo. Where's that? Old Leo. Stamina. Clanty. Okay, then we go Sunlight Blade, Denial, whatever, Dark Orbs, no big deal. Then we go Throne of Want. Where is it? Yeah, I know. I need to go through. I need to sell them. I need to sell a bunch of stuff to Gavlan. But it's like inventory management has never been a priority for me, I guess. It's a 4, 7. Also, well, yeah, like I just try to deal with it most of the time. Honestly, I kind of regret some of the stuff that I've sold because I was looking at like tables and stuff, trying to find like other weapons to test. And oh, you know, speaking of which, actually, while we're talking about testing weapons, we gotta test out the halberd. We gotta test out the mammoth halberd. So the main thing about this weapon is that it's strength scaling. So you get a lot of... So even if it's elementally infused, you get a really good bonus out of... Oh, I need to go to what's-his-face, too. So my character's not really set up to use this. But I mean, we're still getting like 510 damage out of it. Still need to... Okay, I can fast roll with it. And luckily I have a ton of bolt stone. Hello, my dear friend. Oh, I need 2,000 souls. Oh, it happens. Yeah, sorry, no, it's a thing. My voice does it. Unless it's my microphone. If it's my microphone, let me know. But as far as I know, I'm listening to it on my phone now, and it's not an issue. But yeah, sometimes my voice has a weird crackle to it, and I don't know what causes it. Maybe my voice is tired or something. I don't know. Oh, is it? Is my mic scratchy? Because I can fix that. Scratchy? Oh, never mind. Yeah, dumb. Okay, yeah. Thanks for letting me know. Testing. 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 Hello? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's the mic. Yeah, my voice does have a scratch to it sometimes, but you shouldn't really notice. You probably won't really notice that when it happens. Yeah. No, thanks for letting me know. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah. Just, it happens randomly, and I've tried to put it in other USB ports and stuff, and it doesn't fix it, and I don't know what's causing it. It's my dumb audio interface. But the audio interface improves the quality of my audio so much that it's, like, ridiculous. It makes the audio sound way better. So, there's something wrong with my audio interface, I guess. Well, so, one of the USB ports on my computer is damaged. And so it doesn't always connect, and that's what I thought it was. But then I plugged my audio interface into another port, and it still happened. And so my theory is that there's something wrong with this audio interface that I bought. Yes, I do use OBS. So my theory is there's something wrong with this refurbished audio interface I bought. So somebody like returned it for being defective or something, and I paid like 10% less for it. Oh, Thronewatcher's dead. Thronewatcher's hella dead. Did you not see that Thronewatcher died? Thronewatcher's been dead. Yeah, they're gone, dude. I'm glad to exceed your expectations. It's always a privilege to exceed expectations. That's always a privilege. Yeah, so I got Thronewatcher Defender dead before you even noticed. Now it's Deshandra. I'll take that $10 as cash or money order. Okay, let's try this weapon out. Yeah, my pyro setup's actually kind of okay for them. Really not. I'm sure it's actually not. What? What? Hello? What? That was really good. That's so stupid. What do you mean? Look at that. Oh my lord. That's actually pretty good. Dude, they're not lying when they say this weapon's really good. They're not kidding. What the heck is going on, man? I'm like, how is this even possible? I'm like crapping my pants. Is this the only halberd that's like this? It's actually not even that good, but it's good enough that I'm like actually kind of shocked because I don't even have that much strength. I have like 20 strength. Look at that. I think okay, that's the issue. You got to sweet spot it. You have to sweet spot it. Uh-oh. Ah, shoot. Hold up. We'll try the rapier again. You have to sweet spot it. You must sweet spot it though. It doesn't do anything unless you sweet spot it. So if you don't sweet spot it, it's garbage. But if you sweet spot it, it's like insane. So I could use this weapon, period. This is another one of those weapons that's actually good enough to just use. Like just straight up. So I have to test out Blue Knight's Halberd too later. Didn't I upgrade this thing? Have I not upgrade this thing at all? 120. Oh yeah, we're gonna go back to rapier. Well, yeah. That's the thing, you have to hit the sweet spot. If you don't hit the sweet spot, it's like junk. The weapon does nothing. Also, it's like not even that impressive in the grand scheme of things, considering my rapier can hit for like 600. So, yeah, I don't think it's as good as rapier. I don't think it's as good as ice rapier. But I'm a little shocked that it was that good. That was actually pretty reasonable. That was actually, and in fact, you could use it against normal enemies. The problem is, if lots of normal enemies like to get in under the sweet spot. So if you don't hit the sweet spot on that thing, it's junk. You're just like wasting your time. You should switch to a rapier if you don't hit the sweet spot. That's like the main problem with those weapons. But I could definitely respec and put that into strength and get another like good 20 AR out of it. Definitely. Have like 60 strength and get like 10, 15, 20 AR, something like that. Yeah, because like in a lawn knight, a lawn knights love to sneak in past the thing. They love to hit you before you swing, and they also love to sneak in past the the sweet spot. So it's like those weapons are just like, yeah. But in theory, they're really great. At some point I'll try dagger too. Yeah, I mean, but then again, it's like, okay, well, you know. Hit like a good, hit for a good like 700. Oh shoot. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, there's like no real competition to it. I'm gonna try dagger. We're gonna give dagger a shot. It's not. Oh shoot. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna do anything. But should I just snipe those with my bow and arrow? Well, then my buff will drop off. You know what? I hate to do this, but well, actually, I don't hate to do this. I love to do this. This is my favorite thing to do. I actually love to find an excuse to use fire weapon instead of lightning weapon. Yeah, so I think it's a close. Yeah, and then I'll try dagger. So with the souls I use from this, I'll try dagger too. And then maybe dagger. But my suspicion is dagger will be kind of in the lower tier. Dagger will be kind of my suspicion. I could be wrong. I strongly suspect that what's going to happen is I'm going to try dagger out, and it's going to be okay. It's going to be just fine. It's going to be like you could use this if you really wanted to, but there's actually no reason to do it. It'll be like I'd say like rapier is number 1, or ice rapier is number 1, and then rapier is almost as good. And then Macedon Halberd and Red Iron Twin Blade are also okay. And then probably dagger is going to be around there. Is my suspicion. But I still need to upgrade it all the way and then give it a shot. So the reason I'm gonna flame weapon here is so I can use my bow and arrow to snipe the orbs. Because I'm so sick of having to play around the orbs. We're gonna try that. Or wait a minute, maybe I can Dark Orb them? Nah, I don't want to free aim that crap. Oh, Nishandra. Oh, Nishandra, you scumbag. Yeah, so we just go like this. Boom. That work? No, of course it doesn't. Why would it? Why would that work? Why would that work? Why would that work, you know? I'm just a, you know, why would that work? You know, Miyazaki, why would that work? Why would I be able to do that? You know, it's like, I'm clever. Yeah, just punish me for being clever, you know? It's Miyazaki's world, everybody. We're just living in it. Can't even bow and arrow the orbs. Miyazaki. My nemesis. I'm kidding. You can't fireball them either, really? Ugh. Does the evil ever stop? Dude, I feel like that has to be like a choice they made in terms of game design. Or something. Like, what is going on with that? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on with the object files for those? Like, what's it, like, what? How does the game calculate those? What does the game think these are? Like, what's going on with that? How do they consciously do that? Is that like a choice that they made? Yeah, exactly, unfortunately. I've been looking really hard for a weapon to beat this thing. And to, like, make this thing, like, outclass this thing, but it just hasn't happened. I keep waiting. Uh-oh. Please, iframes. Oh, thank God, iframes. You can't go without it. Oop. Okay, cool. This is Chandra. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I've tried really hard to find a weapon to replace the rapier as like an excuse. I would love more than anything else to like you know, for my video to come out and be like, hey everybody, actually the rapier isn't the best weapon in the game. I would love more than anything else to like build on the knowledge of this game. But I think some things are just too obvious, unfortunately. I think some things are just too obvious. Some things are just too plain. And it's like, okay, I think the rapier is probably just the best weapon in the game. I wonder what's up with those orbs, though. Those orbs are actually really interesting. I'm kidding. I love Miyazaki. He's my best friend. Miyazaki truly is my best friend. There's no way around it. I can't deny it. I can't deny the truth. Okay, dagger. Me and Miyazaki, we go way back. We, what was I going to spend Twinkling on? Do I have a use for Twinkling Titanite? It's Y-hander. Do I have a use for Twinkling? Hold up.
I'll be around.
We're actually going to take a look at something else, too. Because I have a million of these Archdrake Maces. What do these do? Huh. So there's probably a sweet spot on this. What's the scaling on it? BD. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. But I just don't see that as beating this. Is this... We can try it. We'll look at it.
What?
Luckily it's a normal Titanite, so this will be easy to rig up. Yeah, because I'm out of chunks. Hold up, we'll take a look at it.
I'll be.
That was a huge waste of resources. Dagger, okay. 115, 184. So we're going to fuse this with Boltstone. And then, so one fuses with Boltstone, and then I'll take a look at Archdrake Mace too. But I feel like I'm just such a fool. But to be fair about Archdrake Mace, that at least benefits from Old Leo Ring. Boltstone. Okay, and then Archdrake Mace. +8. So, what's the counter damage on it? Oh, it has no counter. Okay, that's really bad. Never mind, that's really terrible. I got goofed up real bad there. Stone Twin Blade has 130. But I think it's not better than Red Iron. Let's try killing something with this. Hey, what's up, Mr. Doggy? Hello. Okay, that's okay. Well, it's awkward as all get out, but it worked. Okay. We'll go to tower part here. Oh, we need to kill. Was there any other weapons I was... No, I think this is the last weapon I'm going to look at. The only other test I really want to do is Mundane. I want to do a Mundane test. So the main issue with Mundane is, like, if you look at my stats, are kind of all the same. So I'm like basically Mundaned out, almost, except that I have... Well, I think maybe I gain a tiny amount on average. Or no, I lose, definitely. Okay, okay. Well, I mean, I killed him in 1 stamina bar, so... how bad can it be? Well, I'm not using Sunlight Blade. Let's try that again with Sunlight Blade. Let's see if I just wreck him with Sunlight Blade here. Let's see if I just shatter him to pieces with Sunlight Blade here. Let's go, Sunlight Blade. Let's see if I just completely just obliterate him. We need to test it against a boss. This is never going to mean anything unless I test it against a boss. But... okay, it's about the same. Yeah, just kind of average. Kind of average, okay. Well, I think that, I mean, I have 150, you still get 150 counter damage. So, maybe I'll test that on Alana. Where am I going now? Oh, Dark Lurker. Oh boy. Oh boy. Not Dark Lurker. Everyone's favorite character, the Dark Lurker. So we'll start with Shaded Woods. I didn't talk to him either. I didn't talk to him every time either. I think I was gonna try Sacred Chime Hammer, but I give up on Sacred Chime Hammer. Like it's like 10 less AR than Giant Warrior Club. And Giant Warrior Club just isn't good enough. So like I don't know. There's just no way around it. There's just absolutely no way around it. I don't think Giant Warrior Club meets any kind of standard of expectation at this point. But Mundane will be interesting. We'll test Mundane. Okay. So the thing about Mundane is we're going to need a whole set of Havel's armor. Because I think we can do Mundane with Havel's armor. I think that's possible. Because we do Mundane Ice Rapier plus Havel's armor. And then whatever weapon buff, whatever elemental buff works. And I think we'll lose... I'm 90% sure we'll lose damage. But we'll have Havel's armor, I guess? I don't know. So now, when I think about it, it doesn't make any sense. When I actually stop and think about it for like 2 seconds, it makes no sense. But, I mean, we're going to try it anyway. Because... it's just how it is. We'll give it a shot. Maybe I'll survive a bunch of hits that I wouldn't otherwise, and I'll be like, oh, okay, this is kind of worth it. You know, like, yeah, sure, I'm, you know, doing slightly less damage, but at the same time, I survive huge hits that otherwise I wouldn't be able to, so there's a slight oh, come on. Oh, I need Homeward for this, too. Oh, shoot, I'm gonna... Oh, come on, I have to die. Oh, it's so dumb. Oh, it's really dumb. Because I just humanity too. Oh wait, no, I guess I can go down. And then through the elevator. This is like not worth it though. I should just die and then get this and then attune Homeward and then get the souls. Yeah, I have the guy. The stupid NPC invader. Whatever his dumb name is. Oh, wrong one. Out of my way, Mr. Giants. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sirs and or madams. Let's see if killing him... Where is he? There he is. Yeah, it's fine. I think these do drop the shield So you can technically get the shield from them. But I think they kind of ran out of ideas. My guess is what happens... Okay, so here's my theory. Is, for how these games get made, is that the art team basically gets to decide what items are in the game. In a lot of ways. So the art team, so there's a concept artist, and then the concept artists draw a bunch of concept art, and then that concept art gets made into armor, and then the game designers have to take those pieces and then make them coherent. And so probably my theory is that all the NPC invaders are... They're like, no NPC invader is tailor-made. Right? So like when the NPC invaders get added to the game, it's because the game designers decide they want NPC invaders, and then they have to take the pieces that the art team did and put them into place. So like these NPC invaders can't drop anything, most of the time they can't drop anything unique or special, because that's not how the game is designed, probably. It was my theory, right? So like every time you run into an NPC invader in this game... Oh shoot, I did it in the wrong order. That's fine. Every time you run into an NPC invader in this game, they're always made... None of them are ever made for their own benefit, I think. Or something like that. I'm not sure. It could be slightly more complicated than that. Where, like, the armor of Auroris was made for an NPC invader. But, like, you'll notice that particular invader, right, is wearing, like, peasant's armor. And is wearing, like, a combination of, like, peasant's armor. Or not peasant's armor. Is wearing a combination of, like, tattered armor. And then it has, like, a Raim's Great Shield. And then has, like a club or something, right? And so it wasn't like there was a... Yeah, that's true. It wasn't like there was like a concept artist that was like, I want this invader to look like this. And then that invader has like a coherent armor set and a coherent weapon. And you know what I mean? It doesn't work like that. And then what happens is the armor sets are all added to the game. And then the game designers are like, let's just make a guy and give him like this crappy armor and this weapon and this shield, and we'll call it a day. And then that's kind of how it happens, probably, would be my guess. Because that would be really cool if the invaders were, like, coherent. Or, except, I guess Forlorn is probably the exception. Forlorn is probably the exception, because I think he has his own armor set. So that's, like, the one major exception. But I definitely think it'd be a lot cooler if each NPC had their own unique set. Like, the NPC invaders were, like, thought of beforehand. And, like, there was concept art for the NPC invaders, and they had their own unique armor sets and stuff. I think that would be a lot more interesting. And then they, like, drop the pieces of their armor set or whatever. But that's just not... to me, it seems very obvious that's not how the game was made. Or at least that's not how the NPC invaders were implemented. Where am I going? Shaded Woods. But that would be really cool. I agree. I absolutely agree. Very much. Or no, because in some of the games that is how it works. Because I think in DS1 and DS3, that's straight up a component, like the Armor of Thorns from DS1 and DS3. Like, that's full blown. He invades you like 3 times in DS1. That guy, you know who I'm talking about, Kirk. Star log. We arrived on a strange planet where everyone is undead, and I am forced to wear armor with thorns on it. Spock, Mr. Spock, has advised me to use the red eye orb and invade the player. Yeah. Yeah, Xanthus set. Yeah, So I think for this game they didn't do that. For whatever reason. For this game they decided not to do that. They just kind of went with it. They just sort of did whatever for this game. And it like really shows. In most cases. I guess, well, there's the Auroris armor too. So I guess they did it a little bit. I don't know. So because there's Forlorn and there's Auroris, right? And there's the other guy. And the guy who has Auroris set. The set that's invisible. So I think maybe they did it twice, or they had plans for it or something. But yeah, definitely. You play like DS1 and it's like you get invaded by Kirk. And you're like, look at this guy. He's got his own thing going on. Captain's log. I seem to have invaded a player doing pyromancy. I have decided to laugh at him. Oh, shoot. As his strategy is not meta at all. Dr. McCoy has prepared me a treatment for laughing to death. As this strange planet seems to have decided that I'm supposed to do. I guess it's not pyromancy. Sorcery would be a more apropos joke there. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on, you scumbag. Oop. Yeah, heal that. Uh-oh. Oh, fudge. Captain's log. I have arrived on a planet of sexy Amazon women. I have wrestled with a salt vampire. Nope. Well, I definitely Kirk is going to sit there and think about how he needs to get back to Mr. Spock on the Enterprise. Dude, yeah, it must be hard to be an NPC invader, definitely. Where players just ignore you. This guy's got a dagger. Captain's log. I am in the Cathedral of the Deep, and the Enterprise is nowhere to be found. I touched a strange red orb, and I am here in this land. There seem to be no beautiful women at all, and also, lots of weird big guys for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. Captain's log. It's like the worst Kirk you could possibly imagine. It's like that's like an impression of Kirk that like makes sense if you've seen an episode of The Simpsons where they show Kirk, where they make a Captain Kirk joke. You know, I've seen a bunch of episodes of Star Trek actually. It's actually really based. I actually really enjoyed every episode of Star Trek I've seen of the original series. I thought it was awesome. I remember watching Star Trek with my dad, and it was like the best stuff. I love Star Trek. I can't get enough of it. I actually really enjoyed Star Trek, like, tremendously. Oh, shoot, I forgot to do the thing. Thank God I remembered, jeez. Yeah, why did the player not engage the NPC invader? I'm the guy who's always killing those NPC invaders. I love killing NPC invaders. You show me an NPC invader, I will kill that NPC invader. But some of these players, man, they don't want to get their money's worth. They don't want their whole price of admission. You know what I mean? Like, you go to the carnival and you pay money and you get like a bunch of tickets or whatever. You get a couple ride tickets. It's like you're not using all your ride tickets. It's like kill Kirk. Khan, which is from the movie that I haven't seen. The Wrath of Khan. Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan. Yeah, they don't want their well, they don't want the experience. You need the experience. The experience is what you're there for. You're there for the joy of it, for the sheer joy of killing an NPC invader. There's like a profound joy there, you know? Like there's like something very cathartic about it. There's something very like it's like almost like meaningful, you know? Like you go to the art museum and you look at all the paintings. You know, when you go to the art museum and you look at all the paintings, and then like you go to the Dark Souls 2, and you go to the Dark Souls 3, and then you kill the invader. You kill Yellowfinger Hazel, for whatever reason. Where am I going? Black Gulch. Also, some of those NPCs are worth a ton of souls, actually. So yeah, a lot of them aren't worth very much, but some of them are worth an insane amount. So like that first Kirk encounter in Dark Souls 1, that Kirk encounter is worth like, that first one that you encounter in the depths That Kirk encounter is worth like 10,000 souls. He's worth like half as much as the gate, or he's worth like 1,500. He's worth almost as much as the Gaping Dragon.
Yeah.
If you kill him, and a bunch of humanity too. He gives you like a ton of humanity for killing him. So actually, it's funny that you say that because some of those invasions are really, really worth it. Yeah, it's like a huge number of souls for where you are. Yeah, it's a massive number of souls. Like you can level up like. You can level up like a bunch of times from it. Yeah, it's huge. That particular invade, or it's like 8,000. I don't think it's 10,000. It's somewhere between 8,000 and like 15,000. It's a huge number of souls, and like 5 humanity too while you're at it. Because why not? That invasion is actually really good. That particular invasion, all those Kirk invasions are like insane. In DS1, I think in DS3 they're not as good, but in DS1 at least those invasions are completely bonkers. Like it's like. Come down to Free Souls Warehouse, where I got all the souls, and it's freaking Kirk. The guy's freaking awesome. The guy's absolutely amazing. The guy's a freaking Chad. Uh-oh. Pulse don't kill. I'm practically giving souls away. Oop. Ow. Oh boy. Yeah, that guy's worth a huge number of souls. I think he's even worth like 8,000 in the Cathedral of the Deep too. So he's like never not. I wouldn't say he's like always worth it, but he's never. There's always a little something there. Definitely. I think invaders are underrated. I think it's only this game where the invaders are bad. It's literally only this game where the invaders are just complete crap, and they do nothing. I think in DS1 and DS3, the invaders are well thought out. There's also not that many. There's also a lot less in DS1 and DS3. So it feels like a lot more special. And they also kind of feel like Easter eggs, because you don't have to be human to play. Like DS1 in particular, like being human doesn't really matter, right? Like you can go through the entire game hollow. It's not really a problem, right? But if you do go human, you get the extra reward of being able to fight NPC invaders, and the rewards for them are really good. So that's another like Dark Souls 2 problem, where it's like the invaders just aren't as good. The NPC invasions like suck, and a lot of times they're too. Well, I'll say that they're harder. I think the NPC invasions in Dark Souls 2 are harder, so I guess they're better in that respect. But in terms of like actually being rewarded for fighting them, no way. Like the NPC invaders are terrible in DS. In DS2. But I mean, I will say that like Armor Denizen stuff is like a lot harder than Kirk. Kirk is like actually kind of a joke compared to Armor Dennis. Compared to like Armor Dennis and like Forlorn. I guess Forlorn's pretty easy too. Yeah, honestly, I wish there were fewer, and I wish they were harder or something. Well, Forlorn in particular is, like, really lame. Like, I've died to Forlorn, but it's just not that common. Like, if they were all, like, really brutal, like Armor of Dennis, I'd be like, oh, that's kind of cool. I think they're kind of... But I think they don't... It's hard to say what they were thinking with the NPC invaders in this game, because some of them are really difficult. Come on. Up the ramp. Yeah, I mean, but I mean, it's DS2 for you. Another DS2 goofiness. Okay. Now we kill Dark Lurker. That took me like a long time. These rifts. And then we'll do Poison DLC. Okay, so we go. So we need Fireball, 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 Fire Orb, Fire Orb, and then one Chaos Fireball. Dringlight Castle, or not Kingsgate. I need below Dringlight Castle. Yeah, I'm having this tea. So I'm trying to get away from drinking caffeine late at night so I can sleep so I can actually sleep at night. And so I'm drinking this so instead of tea with caffeine in it, I'm drinking this like relaxation tea with something in it, some random crap in it. And I think it's working. I don't know. Okay, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Think. Okay, yeah. We need the stuff. We need fire. We'll do dark quartz. And then that's fine. Yeah. Wait. Does it keep me from raging? No, nothing's gonna keep me from raging. Nothing at all is gonna stop me from raging, from anger. Anger is a part of the Dark Souls 2 experience. You know, if it's not for the anger, what even are you experiencing? What is it? I'll look at the box. It's some random. It's not ashwagandha. There's some other herb in it that's like supposed to like relax you. But mostly I'm just drinking it so it's not caffeine. So it's like I get to drink tea that's not caffeinated. But I guess by that logic I could do like lavender or something. No, but there's nothing that's gonna stop me from raging at this game. No, that's a given. That's like telling a bird not to sing. Oh god. It just can't be helped. Oh, come on. Oh man. Okay, I need to drop him. I'm too far forward. I'm too far back. I'm too far back here. I need to drop him in the pit up ahead. No, it's like really dumb. Yeah, no, I gotta rage. Raging is the most important thing. If you're not raging, you're not really experiencing Dark Souls 2. Yeah, I got havelled. That guy just wrecked me. That guy did his dumb little twirl attack that makes no sense. Just to stick it to me. He fabulous on me. That Havel is just fabulous. He's got the grace of a ballerina. Just to mock me. Just to make fun of me. Just to insult me. Just add insult to the injury. He makes sure he looks fabulous as all get out. Just while he kills me. And he tries to take all my 20,000 souls. Okay, Havel, come on. Come on. I'm not gonna take that line down. Oh, come on. One more. No. I timed it wrong. There we go. Why are you farming fireballs from salamanders? Just go to New Game Plus. Just go to New Game Plus, dude. Just go straight to New Game Plus and just get fireballs that way. Farming fireballs from salamanders. The way Miyazaki intended. Also, why is he not aggroing me? That's so weird. I've never seen that before. Yes, that's actually the crazy thing about it, is it probably would be less painful. That's actually probably a smarter way to do it. But then you have to deal with New Game Plus every time. But I honestly, I legitimately think that it might be faster. I like legitimately think that it would be faster. Because you gotta kill a lot of salamanders, and their hitboxes make no sense. Their hitboxes are completely deranged. Oh, that's actually pretty good. 6 fireballs, 5 fire orbs, and 5 great fireballs. How long though? How long have you been doing it for? That's better than I thought it would be, because I thought those are really rare, aren't they? Aren't those like stupid rare? Ah. Oh, that's right. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like thinking you're sitting there in the Forest of Fallen Giants trying to farm them. It's like you're a madman if you're doing that. That's just insane. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Wow. It's actually not even remotely bad. I thought that would I thought that'd be the most miserable thing to do. But that actually sounds pretty reasonable. That's the problem with this relaxation tea, is like I was kind of hoping that it would be placebo. You know, it's actually scary when I think about it, because if it's not a placebo, it's like really lame. You always hope it's like some kind of placebo thing. Like something where it's like, oh, I believe this does something, and so it does. But then it's like, it like totally doesn't. That's the dream. Oh. Dude, what was it? There's an episode of Dilbert, the Dilbert cartoon, where he's like, where he has like a cold or something, and Dogbert's like, just take a placebo. And he's like, well, how, if I know it's a placebo, won't it not work? He's like, no, it totally does work. Come on. Boom. Boom. No, no, no. Yep. Oh, Dark Lurker. You silly, silly man. Fudge. Come on. One more. Boom. That's right. That's right. That's right. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Don't forget it, Dark Lurker. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, their moveset makes no sense at all. They're completely deranged. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry to break your joy at the thought of me dying to Dark Lurker, but it's not going to happen. You're never going to see me die to the Dark Lurker. That's the one thing I can't do. Die to the Dark Lurker. Okay.
There until
Farming fireballs from salamanders. No, it's actually How many fireballs do you need? Are you trying to Are you trying to have like a character that could have all their slots filled with fireballs? Is that the plan? Where we? Oh, I know where we're going. Oh god, this part's gonna be hard. I don't want to do this part. We know where this is going. Uh-oh. Ring of Blades. Flynn's. That's okay for right now. Different spells. Denial. Dark weapons, okay. And dark orbs. Utility. Huh. Yeah, no, I love Pyromancy too. Pyromancy is really good in this game. I think it's way underrated. I think it's not like the end all and be all of spells or of magic, but it's way good. Where is it? Okay, we're gonna dark for this next section, I guess. Oh, I need to buy the stupid ladder.
Come. Well, really? Hey, don't. Cheers for that.
Everyone's favorite character, Laddersmith Gilligan. One of the most important NPCs in the run, actually, somehow. Somehow, one of the most important NPCs in the run. I don't think I've ever actually done the well. I don't think I've ever actually done the pit legitimately. Or, I mean, not legitimately, the other way. I don't think I've ever done the pit in the other way, where you drop down it really carefully. I think I've literally never done that in my entire time playing Dark Souls 2. I think I've always used Gilligan. And doing it the other way is actually really hard, in my experience. Okay, we got Dragon Talon. Yeah. So we go to the thingamajig. Well, at least we could use Lightning Blade on Alana here, so... We do Sunlight Blade on Alana, so... It's not the worst, it's not the end of the world. Yes, everyone's favorite part, DLC. Everybody's favorite part, the DLC. The dumb DLC. Come on. Everybody's favorite part of the whole run, the DLC. The stupid DLC. This horrible, horrible DLC. That is just, it's just insane. What were they thinking? What were these game designers thinking putting this DLC in this game? It's just completely insane. This DLC is just so bad. I'd rather get punched by an orangutan than do this DLC. I'd rather if a cheetah pooped on my floor than do this DLC. I'd rather if a buffalo took a diarrhea dump all over my rug than do this DLC. What were these game designers thinking? They're just out of their minds with this crap. Just complete nonsense. It's like I gotta do the thing where I hit the arrows, and I gotta do the thing where I gotta fight the enemies, and I gotta dodge the invisible guys. It's just crazy. It's just lunacy. It's what it is. It's like, look at this. Look at this set piece. Look at this set piece. See, there's the dragon. He wakes up. He blends in, so he like surprises you. He's supposed to catch you by surprise, and then he flies off. Look at that. Look at that. That's just incredible. Probably took like hours of work, just like hours and hours of work to even make that thing work. Yeah, just this DLC. Yeah, absolutely. Just the worst DLC. This is the worst DLC ever, I think. I think this might actually be the worst DLC in any video game ever. This is literally rock bottom for a video game. This is where the bottom is this DLC. There are no redeeming qualities to this DLC at all. It is pure bad. There's only bad things. Exhibit A. This guy. And his dumb mace. And the fact that you can't stagger him. Exhibit B. This part. Oh. Oh. I think I wasn't supposed to hit that one. Completely valid. Yeah, well, no, actually, that was a crazy thing. Now that you mention it, actually, that was something that happened to me while I was making these. Oh shit! Shoot, I don't have the right spells equipped. I need to have whatever it's called ready to go, and I don't. I don't have whatever it's called. Ah, come on. Well, I guess I don't need it, huh? Because ordinarily I use urine here, but I guess I just don't need it. Oh, come on! No, 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 no! You fools! There you go. Gank Squad. Exhibit B, Gank Squad. Exhibit C. There you go. Actually, no, this DLC is pretty good. There's actually a lot to like about this DLC. First off, this is really cool. Look at this crap. Look at this, just this random crap. Just this like random nonsensical crap. Look at these. Look at this stone. Look at this stone. Like honestly, it looks like real stone. Like, isn't that just insane? Look at this, just like wall. Look at this, just like wall texture. Like, look at this incredible wall texture. Like, if you were here in this, if you were in Fume Tower, you'd hate it. Like, going to Fume Tower would suck. I know, I did it really fast. I know I did it really fast. Going to Fume Tower would suck so bad. Going to Fume Tower would suck so bad. Like, who wants to go to Fume Tower? Like, if somebody put me in Fume Tower in real life, I'd be mad. I'd be like, this place is a dump. If somebody took me here, I'd flip out. I'd literally lose my I'd lose everything. I'd just go completely mad. I'd just completely insane. I'd be like, wow, this is the coolest place ever. I would literally crap my pants with how cool it is, with how cool this place is. This is like the coolest place. Honestly, like when I think about it, when I really think about it, like this DLC is so weird and just makes no sense. But if there's any place in any Dark Souls game that I would literally go crazy to go, it would be Shova. Be Sanctum City, because like these stone walls and just like the weird, just all the weird stuff. This place would be so crazy. Not to mention the thick goth GF. Is it? Should I not make that joke? I don't know. These enemies remind me of somebody I know. Actually, they remind me a lot of somebody I know. For better or for worse. It's like I ask myself, like, God, I love those enemies so much. They're just so incredible. Absolutely adore those enemies too. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Also, apparently they hit like wet noodles, though. That's kind of weird. I wonder if these enemies aren't scaled for New Game Plus or something? Oh, no! No! I'm not in the Covenant! 1 second. We gotta fix that. We gotta fix the fact that I'm not in the Covenant. Oh, no. That's why they're not hitting very hard, because I'm not in the Covenant. Okay. No! I cheated! I cheated the game! No! I cheated so bad there. I just completely cheated. That's so stupid of me to have cheated like that. I forgot. This is the second time too. On new game I killed Fume Knight without being in the Covenant too. I was in Way of Blue or whatever. So I could get the... Yeah, I gotta start over from the beginning. Yeah, sorry, runs over, guys. Sorry. We gotta go back to square one. 100 hours in. Yeah. I'm excited to do that. I'm excited to go all the way back to the beginning after 100 hours. Just because I goofed up and I killed not Fume Knight. Smelter Demon and the first part of Shulva Sanctum City. No, it's true, yeah. I gotta be in the Covenant. I was like thinking to myself, like, these enemies must not be scaled right for New Game Plus. But no, it's actually not that's actually not what's going on. What's going on is that I was out of the Covenant. Although I think those enemies don't actually hit that hard either. Yeah, I need to make sure that Alana one-shots me. If Alana doesn't one-shot me, I don't even know what's going on. Oop. I can't feel anything unless Alana just one-shots me. Unless Alana instantly kills me, I can't feel anything. I need to feel the pain of Alana's scythe on my soft, supple skin. I need to feel it pierce my straw shirt. My cute straw shirt. My weird, tattered straw shirt with the bones in the back. Gotta have those bones sticking out of the back, bro. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did the first part of Shulva without being in the Covenant. Oh. Boom. Oh, come on. Come on, please, please, please. Please don't shoot at me. Please don't shoot at me. No! No! No, you video game. Horrible video game. Driving me insane. Dude, if I wasn't married, if I wasn't already married, I would totally date the undead, the weird undead enemies here. Like, I can't believe they're single. I can't believe these weird undead enemies are single. When they're so cute. God, look at these NPCs. Oh god. She's gonna, like, wreck me. Look at how cute they are. Look at how cute this enemy is. This honestly might be one of my favorite enemies in Dark Souls, period. Oh god. This is just like so ridiculously, they're just so amazing. Look at that, they got like the weird tassels on their hands. The weird like, kind of like weird flower thing, but it's like all weird, all jacked up. God, I love those enemies. Oh my god. What was that? Yeah, this is actually one of my favorite areas in a Dark Souls game. There's a lot to love about this place. No, sorry, excuse me. I mean, what were they thinking? This is the worst area in any video game ever. And the developers should be in jail for making this area because it's just the worst. You saw the recording? We saw what recording? What are you talking about? What recording are you talking about? Yeah, I did. Oh, I did, yeah. No, you're right. Absolutely correct. My advice would be to, oh. Yeah, they're gonna nail me to the cross for that one. Uh-oh. Yeah, everyone saw that. Everyone saw me out of Covenant of Champions. Terrible crime. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, actually, to let everyone down like that. It's not cool. Thank God I realized the mistake and I fixed it though. Yeah, it was good that I fixed it before anyone caught on. Before I fought Alana or something. But I would have, that's the thing, is I would have noticed immediately. The second Alana hit me with anything, I would have immediately known. Yeah, it really broke my heart too. Yo, thanks, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. That means a lot to me, actually. I try really hard to do that kind of thing, where I'm like, where it's like cool to watch at night or whatever. So thank you. No. Darn you. Chat's distracting me. Yes, every time I die, just blame chat. That's the rule. But anyway, yes, I'm sorry for being outside of Covenant Champions. Don't worry, it won't happen again. It won't happen again, sir. I promise you that next time I will not be outside of Covenant Champions. I was caught up in dude, those enemies are really lame, or really like crazy. They're kind of like the horses, actually. They kind of remind me of the horses. They're really cool looking, though, definitely. So what I need to do is I need to duck behind this rock here. Come on. Oh, come on. Yeah. What were you doing out of the Covenant of Champions, man? It's like, sorry, Mr. Schwarzenegger. You know, I try to do the best I can for you. It's like, I'm the Terminator. I'm here to kill Sarah Connor. I'm like, I'm so sorry, Mr. Schwarzenegger, for being outside of the Covenant Champions. I'm the guy in the bar that he kills for his clothing. That's what happens. He's like, you were out to the Covenant of Champions. And then he kills me. He brutally murders me. Or he throws me through a window or something and then takes off my clothes. And then he uses that to kill Sarah Connor. Yeah, exactly. If the enemy isn't literally one-shotting... Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of which... Oh god, no. Speaking of which, we need this. We need Denial on. That's what's going to save the day here. Go ahead, Imperfect. Kill me. There we go. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. That despawns the invader. And then I just need a Dragonstone. And then I'm going to spend the next hour dying to Alana. Is how this is going to go. How this is going, the plan is to put in the Dragonstone, activate the bridge, and then to spend the next hour dying to Alana over and over and over again. To just like the dumbest attacks. Just completely brazenly, just through sheer brazen incompetence, just dying to Alana for the next hour. Just stuck on Alana for an entire hour. That's my plan. For the rest of this run. Whoop. 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 That's the plan. That's the game plan for this run. I've seen like none of them. I've seen like literally none of them. I've seen like the new one. I saw like a new one. There's like a new one and he was in it too. Schwarzenegger was in it and everything. He was like, I changed the baby's diaper or something. It's like all he says in the movie. He's like reprises his role as the Terminator, and he's like, I changed the baby's diaper, and that's literally like all he says the whole movie. He says like one other thing. I think he's like, she needs a man who changes the baby's or something like that. It's like that's the only thing he says in the whole film. He's in the movie for like 2 seconds. Or no, was he? He might have been in some action scenes, actually. He may have actually not just been in the movie for 2 seconds. He may have actually done something in the movie. I see. I don't even know. There's like a new one. It was a couple of years ago. It was like 5 or 6 years ago, and it was pretty okay. Or maybe it was only 4 years ago. I don't know. I lose track of time really fast, but it was okay. It wasn't like my favorite thing in the world. You know, I kind of expected something a little more fun and rowdy, and it just sort of wasn't. It's sort of my problem with it. I found it kind of dour in the grand scheme of things. But I mean, it was okay. But I've never seen another Terminator film in my whole life. It's like the weird thing where it's like I'm familiar with the Terminator. I've seen like a bunch of YouTube videos, like Red Letter Media stuff about the Terminator. But I've only seen that one Terminator film. It was like really new. Got to kill Sarah Connor. In the future, you lead the resistance. Or something. There we go. Skynet. I don't even know if he says that in any of the films. Okay, Sunlight Blade. Hooray. Okay, old Leo. I'm gonna play this low and slow. I don't want to just like die to this a million times. So I'm gonna play this low and slow. Do I have... Okay, cool. I could Brightbug and stuff, but... Yeah, there's no clues that it's there. It's like weird. You need the strategy guide to know that it's there. Let's see how much damage this Sunlight Blade does. Bzz. Hello, Alana. We meet again. Ah, it's really disappointing, actually. That's actually really disappointing. That's actually not better than fire. That's straight up not better than fire. Maybe I'm wrong? Maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's like worse than fire. That's insane. She's like resistant to lightning, maybe? Good object lesson, I guess. Ow. That's insane. I'm like blown away. I didn't expect that. Because lightning's been pretty good. Ah. Yeah, I did. I probably shouldn't even be trying to Dark Orb her at all. But I just am going for like tiny amounts of extra chip. They dropped. Okay, hold up. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Am I reading this wrong? Or is fire like just as good as dark there? Or is fire just as good as lightning there? Do I have a soul? Do I have a soul vessel? I do. Okay, so I can switch to magic here actually. If this doesn't work, I'm going to switch to magic. This is like the hardest part of the whole run, I think. I think this is legitimately the hardest part of the whole run. The stupid boss. Which is like insane to say. So I was like 640 or something? With lightning weapon, right? Oh, no, okay, it is more. It is more. Lightning is more. Well, it seems like they just better get skeletons. We're switching to magic after this. I'm sorry, Faith fans. But let's be honest. Faith just isn't the stat. Let's just be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. Faith just ain't the stat. Oh god. Okay, well, we'll try it again. If she summons Velstadt, that actually might work out for me. That actually might not be bad for me. Because the skeletons are what usually gets me a lot of times. But there was also that one time where the... Hold up, we're gonna go switch to Faith. Or, yeah, we're switching to magic here. We're switching to magic. And I might actually go all the way and, Sacred Oath here. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Yes. Okay. Endurance. Okay. Attunement. Strength of 20. Dex of 60. ADP of 83. We go int 60 faith. Then we go int 60 faith 38. Yeah, we go 38. And then we'll still get some duration out of our spells. Okay. Oh, I need to. Uh-oh. I need to infuse. Hold up, do I have a magic stone? Or no. I need pale stone. So I need like 7k gold. Or I need a bunch of souls here. And this is like the one, because this is the hardest part of the run, so there's no point in not being built around it. As I have decided. What does this give me? Okay, cool. That's fine. Hello?
Well.
Hello? My dear friend. Okay. Lost of Steel. Okay. Go lightning. Oh, we need 2k. We need 2 grand. Oh boy. I don't want to waste souls, but I don't have a choice. You know what? Let's do something really stupid for no reason. Let's go to the Yurm's Respite bonfire and we'll sell like 2 things to him. We'll sell like 2 things to what's his face here. Another thing we need is Resonant Weapon. Resonant Weapon is another one I want to try. Problem is it doesn't last as long. Oh, never mind. This is exactly as... Okay, wow. Those as much... Sell the ice rapiers. No, I need those all. I need all the ice rapiers. Definitely. The ice rapiers that's a non-negotiable. Ice rapiers are a necessity. That's like asking me to sell my own children. Or my my precious Funko Pops. You just can't get me to do it. There's just no way. That's like asking me to sell my my Winnie the Pooh memorabilia. It's like you'd have to be insane to ask me to do that. It's like I have original Winnie the Pooh cup holders. It's like those are everything to me. It's like you just can't get me to sell that stuff. Wait, where am I going? Where is it? My Winnie the Pooh neck pillow. My Winnie the Pooh sheets. My Winnie the Pooh cardboard cutout with just Winnie the Pooh. My my dollar bill with my decorative dollar bill with Winnie the Pooh on it. Yeah, I have to sell all of it. No, I'm not selling any of it. This is a Winnie the Pooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. Okay. So I don't even need a catalyst for this. Oh, I remember what I was trying to save Twinkling Titanite for. Staff of Wisdom. Okay, Alana. Let's do this. Oh wow, okay, that's pretty good. That's actually considerably more damage than lightning. I wonder what's going on with that. Sweet. Oh shoot. Ah, Velstad. Luckily he does no damage. Oh, okay, well. Well. Oh, well. Oh, bother. Oh, rabbit. Well, what's a Winnie the Pooh thing? What is something he says? Oh, bother. Yeah, well, he does no damage in the sense that he doesn't instantly kill me. Which to me is the same as no damage. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's a process. It's a process. That's what it is a process. Ultimately, it's a process. You know? It's like they say in, it's like Winnie the Pooh says. He's like, I'm gonna get that picnic basket. Boo boo. Oh, Yogi, are you sure you're gonna get that picnic basket? I can't do a boo boo. I can't do a boo boo. Are you sure, Yogi, you're gonna get that? Are you sure? Come on. All right. I can't do a boo boo. I cannot do a boo boo. But I can do a Yogi a bear. Haha. A picnic basket. Ranger Smith. He doesn't like when I steal at a picnic basket. Did I even Sacred Oath? I don't even Sacred Oath. I think I just Crystal Magic Weapons. Well, we're gonna lose this humanity in like 2 seconds. Oop. Okay. Ah, fire is still so much better against the skeletons, though. Video game. Oh, wow, okay. Talk about luck. Whoop. Okay, baby girl. Oh, stamina management. What is this stamina management you speak of? Tell me more. What are you doing? Gotta keep your eyes on her at all times. Oop. God. Oop. Oh, iframes. Oh, iframes. You shouldn't have. Oh, I love you, Mr. Iframes. Come on. Oh. Oh, come on. That's so cheap. So dirt cheap. Yeah. She stopped me from getting that a picnic basket. Ah, I need some ketchup on my filet mignonis. Stop just eating this game. Stop just like tearing this game. Live. Just like, oh shoot. Oh wow. Stunting. We're stunting on it. Okay. There's some magic weapon. Yeah, no, that was like really weird. I've never seen anything like that. Okay, give me my souls. Oh no. Effing Velstad. Velstad! Listen, buddy. Look, we get it. You're handsome. You're good looking. You got great abs. You're golden. You're literally covered in golden armor. Women love you, but you know, you're just cramping my style, Velstad. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Ah, fudge. Poor Velstad. Dude, look at his hat. Look at his silly hat. What's going on with that? Why is there a giant blade on top of his hat? Is he headbutting people with that? Is that his whole thing? Okay. Okay, that's not gonna do it for me. Oh wait, wrong one. Where is it? We need denial back. Oh, you know what also we can do? We can do this instead too, while we're at it. Okay, I think my rings are right. Yeah, and then that way when she does the explosion, we get like a little tiny bit of extra damage out of pyros instead of dark orbs, because we're really not gonna That's a good question. That's a really good question. So basically on my research... Oh, you know what we were going to do? Speaking of which... We were going to try a dagger on her. Let's do that real fast, actually. So it's lightning infused, so it's just like no good, but we'll try it anyway. That's a really good question. So I think it's actually, might actually be Red Iron Twin Blade. It might be Red Iron Twin Blade, which is it's a distant second. It's a very distant second. Like a very, very, very distant second. Well, I think it's actually Rapier. It's Ice Rapier and then Rapier, right? So, but not counting Rapier, it's like Red Iron Twin Blade, I think, maybe. And then also the Mastodon Halberd's pretty okay too. And then probably there's something else that's also okay. Well, let's see how much damage that was. Yeah, it's okay. It's alright. Oh. Oh no, I got the backstab. That's really bad, actually. Yeah, that's an issue. So the problem is that I think dagger's just not... The range issue just comes up too much. Yeah, it's like that's so pathetic that I missed an attack there for like nothing. Uh-oh. So it's like it's like hard to pick off these skeletons even. Oh god. Okay, well whatever, dagger's not worth it. No, it's definitely I think it might be Red Iron Twin Blade. It might be Red Iron Twin Blade. I think Red Iron Twin Blade is okay. But you need a strength investment for Red Iron Twin Blade. Okay, so that was like okay, that was fine. That was just fine. Okay, what was I doing? Hello, Troy. How's it going? It's been a while since I've seen you, my dude. How you been? Okay, let's try this again. Look, okay, you know what? Honestly, we'll give that a shot. Let's really torment ourselves completely here. Let's make ourselves look bad. Real bad. Let's really just make ourselves look really bad. As far as I know, it's not good. So the AR on it is really high. It does have really high AR, which is really good. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Whatever, we'll try it. I'm not gonna sit here and look at and not try it. Is it gonna be good? No, this is gonna be really terrible. But we'll give it a shot. Maybe I'll be surprised. Oh, that is really bad. Oh my god, it doesn't even hit half the time. Okay, that's the worst. That's absolutely abysmal. Yeah, as far as I know, it's too slow. No, I understand. If you got more important things to do than watch my stream, do them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not ever gonna be like, whoa, well, you didn't show up today, bruh? Like, people got stuff to do. But I'm glad I can entertain you at least while you're here. Okay. That was the worst. That was maybe the worst I've ever seen. That was like so bad it's not even funny. So yeah, as far as I know, I think I've used Crypt Black Sword a little tiny bit. It's also a pain to get, if I'm not mistaken, right? Where is that? How do you even get it? It's like really hard to get too, isn't it? So the nice thing about it is I think the moveset also isn't very good either. Old Dead One Soul. Yeah, it has like a really crappy moveset. Oh, you can use it for some stuff though. So like the R2 is really good for it. Yeah, so the R2 is really good on it. That's the only thing is its R2 is good. Yeah. No, it's the R2 is really good. That's like the only thing about it. So if you're not using the R2 to like knock enemies down, it does nothing. But the other thing about it is the AR is really high. So that is actually kind of nice. +3. Oh yeah, because that's how far you need to get for the achievement. Or it's +2. +2 for the achievement. But a new game, but it's Dragon Lake 3. Let's try this again. Oh shoot. Freaking Velstad. Ah, boy. I'm really in it now, aren't I? He just does not let up either. Oop. Oh yeah, he's just right back at it. He literally like sees me. Okay, well, let's try that again. Hold up, let me get up one real quick. Let me get up real fast. 1 second. Sorry, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock this in. I gotta lock it in. Okay. Visualize. Visualize it. Visualize. 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 We gotta visualize this. We gotta visualize the boss dying. That's what we gotta do. We gotta visualize. Where's Ring of Binding? Where's Ring of Binding? There it is. Okay. We're going to start by visualizing the Ring of Binding. We're going to think about getting that picnic basket. Oh. And this way I might be able to survive one attack. Aji boo boo. Yeah, we can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Visualize me. No, I gotta visualize my victory. That's what we're here to do. We're here to visualize my victory. Oop. Okay. Skeletons. Oh. Oh, come on. There we go. Whoop. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. You scumbag. You scumbag. Oh, come on. Oh no, I got the backstab. It's so bad, actually. Oh god. Well, we can try that again. Harness. No, we're harnessing the W. We're harnessing the pure power of the unmitigated W. We're gonna defeat this boss. Okay, this boss is gonna die. And only is this boss gonna die, we're gonna RTSR it too. But we're not actually gonna use it. We're not gonna use the RTSR, we're just gonna have it on. And then when we get denialed, when we get into denial range, we have it active. That's the plan. That's the secret tech that they don't want you to know about. Miyazaki's got it under lock and key. Okay, we denial. Okay, and then when she inevitably takes us down to 1 HP, which she inevitably will do, we have RTSR ready to go, locked in. We just pop it off. Well, let's grab our 80,000 souls first. Very important that we do this. Love being stuck on Alana. It's my favorite thing in the world to be stuck on Alana. Praise be that we get to be stuck on Alana in this game. I love her weird attack animations, and the fact that she's the goofiest boss in the game, and the fact that she summoned skeletons. So much fun. Thank you, Alana, for summoning skeletons. Thank you for making me run a stamina too. You're truly the service you provide us is unparalleled in this world. Okay, dodge that. Kill the second skeleton. Boom. Okay. Boom. Okay, why can't you be easy like Sir Alon? That's my question. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well. Could be worse. Could be so much worse. Bellstat, thank you for joining us. Okay, come on. This boss absolutely hates my guts. Whoop. Clap. Clap. Oh, wow. That's right. Look at those iframes. Oh, come on. Well? Oh shoot, that was really close. I was really close. So close. Maybe we'll go back to stamina ring. We're like almost there. Like 100% almost there. Okay. We're very nearly there. I guess I could try to stack every bonus, but I'm actually really afraid of skeletons just like chipping me. So I'm not gonna stack like every bonus. I'm not I could RTSR stuff. I could do like a bunch of RTSR stuff. I'm not going to though. Oh man. Oh boy. Well. Alright. I should just have great chaos fireballs instead, honestly. I think. Okay. Come on. Oh, it's so annoying. She's gonna, yep, yeah. It's just the worst. Oh shoot, there we go. Whoa, sweet. Talking about good luck there. Oh. I think we're getting really good luck here. Okay. Trigger. 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 Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, it's so stupid. I was like, I thought she was going to go to the other end. No, it's so bad. Oh my god, it's so terrible. Oh, just one-shots me. What do I got here? Okay, you know what? Let's do this. A great cast fireball. And then I'll do this. And then as long as I get this right, it should still be fine. That's so frustrating. That is just so unbelievably frustrating. I like had that. I was so clever with it. It was so clever to sit there and use fireballs on her instead of trying to melee her with the skeletons up. But then she just like, yeah, just like completely goofed it. I thought she was gonna teleport to the other side. The other side of the arena and then like shoot at me. But she didn't. She just like telefragged me. She was just like behind me. And then of course I get one shot too. Yeah, while we're at it, yeah. Because naturally she just one shots me. Even at full HP. Pull up. Don't want to backstab there. Oh, fudge. Oh, shoot. No. Ah, it's so frustrating. Oh, it's so unbelievably frustrating. No, we're going back. We're going back. We're going back to the other thing. And then we're gonna go... Yeah, let's do this again. I think this is pretty good. This is a pretty good setup. So just unbelievably frustrating. If I just hit one more fireball on her, or just even a single attack, that would have been it. And since it's gonna take me like 2 minutes. I mean, that's just always this. That's just how this boss is. There's just no way around it. There's like nothing I can do. This is the hardest boss in the game. This is absolutely, legitimately the hardest boss in the game. I think even Lud and Zalin are easier. Lud and Zalin are like comparatively much easier. Because it's literally just 2 Avas. It's just 2 Avas. And you pick one of them off and it's just another Ava. It's just like a really long Ava fight. So it just like doesn't matter. This is by far the hardest boss in the game. There's like so much randomness to this too. Because of the summons. Okay. Oh. There's 2. Oh, come on. Come see the crazy Alana and her wonky hitboxes. This weekend only. At the local freak show. Frickin' Alana. Frickin' weirdo. Cool, do that. Yeah, do that. Love that. Okay. Oop. Oh, man. How did I survive that? This is actually like probably your easiest attack. Come on. Oh shoot! No! No, Burnt Ivory King is easy. Burnt Ivory King is so easy. Burnt Ivory King is really easy, actually. Really easy. This is by far the hardest. I just got 1% too greedy there. I literally just got 1% too greedy there. If I just not attacked twice there, I would have been able to dodge that attack, and I probably would have killed her. Burnt Ivory King is comparatively much easier. I'd say it's Alana and then Ludden Zalin. So Alana, Ludden Zalin. It's just, this boss is just the worst. Just absolutely the worst. This boss is just absolutely the worst. The worst of the worst of the worst. Yeah, I will forever rot. Thank you. Oop. Uh-oh. Thank you, Alana. Can you believe this boss? Like, I'm a Dark Souls 2 streamer, okay? This is never supposed to be hard. And yet here we are. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you, skeletons. Oh, it's lame. She's gonna summon Velstad. It's actually not that bad, because it's gonna be a long time before she tries to summon. Before she summons skeletons, so it's like fine. Oh man, that stings. Ugh. Oh boy. You have some kind of like combo that I don't understand. You know what? Maybe I'll just switch to fireballs here. Oh, no. No, it's not gonna work. Fudge. Oh, Velstad. You scumbag. Oh, yeah, it's okay. It's dumb. Yeah, exactly. It's like so dumb. It's so crazy. Just the worst. Just absolutely the worst. Yeah, beaten by Alana, exactly. Beaten by Alana. This stupid boss is gonna take me 1 billion years to kill. No way around it. There's no clever way to do it. Boom. Heal up. Drop the denial. CMW. Got that crystal magic weapon. Now... Oh, shoot. Whatever. Fudge. Wow, iframes. Iframes. Look at those iframes. Yeah, disgusting. Oh, shoot. Okay, well. Iframes can't help me there. God. Fudge. Ugh. This boss. This stupid boss. This dumb, stupid boss. Yeah, I just gotta prep it harder. Do I have my rings? Sure. I don't even have Magic Clutch. Honestly, that's probably what I should do, is have Magic Clutch. But I actually don't have it. I need to get it from Fume Tower. But it's actually not that hard. Well, the problem is this boss is like actually really hard. This boss is like actually really hard. But I mean, I guess I'll give this boss this, and that is that there's no run back. So it can be as hard as it wants. Because I don't have to sit there and think to myself like, oh shoot, how am I going to get through the frozen outskirts again? For the 15th billionth time. How am I gonna get through the freaking frozen outskirts? Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Oh, come on. Fudge. Oh, knocked down by a skeleton. Ah, okay. Well, they're not that bad. You just go on the left side. You just go on the left side of them, and then they're actually really easy to deal with. Yeah, I thank you. No, there's probably a better way to do this. There's probably a way to be really consistent on this boss, but I don't have it. I think I could do this boss better. I think maybe there's some, maybe I just like don't get this boss. Oh, thank you though. Yeah, the stupid yeah, I got jump scared by him too, not that long ago. Thank you. Eventually we'll get this boss. Eventually we'll do this. This will happen. This will eventually happen. Maybe we can do Crystal Magic Weapon twice. We can rebuff up at some point. Oh. Oh, Isvel's dead. Bill boy. Ow! Ugh. It like hurts me physically to watch it. It like causes me literal physical. Oh no! Come on! I know. Yeah, looking at the numbers on it, doesn't check out. Maybe there's a way to use the weapon art or whatever, the heavy attack, to do something really cool. That's the one thing. Maybe is it the weapon art or something might be able to do something. I should actually try. I should actually try that. I should actually get Ornifex and try it. Just because of the weapon art, but it's also really heavy too. It's like 22 pounds, or it's like it has like a weight of 22. And so it's like a lot harder to do flame. Oh, Dark Lurker's easy, dude. Dark Lurker's a joke. Dark Lurker's the easiest boss in the game, basically. Dark Lurker's like literally a joke. Dark Lurker's a complete joke. You can kill Dark Lurker with spells. Like that's what I do. Is I just kill Dark Lurker with pyromancies. And I like one-shot it every time. It's like the easiest boss in the game, basically. Dark Lurker's like nothing. I actually killed Dark Lurker like an hour ago. And it was like a vacation, basically. Dark Lurker's like a comedy boss. Although I understand it is actually a really difficult boss, yeah. But the trick to Dark Lurker is no physical attacks. If you're using physical attacks, you're doing it wrong. Dark Lurker is very, very, very resistant to all physical attacks. Dark Lurker is ridiculously resistant to all physical types of damage. So as long as you're not using physical, it's really easy. You want to be either using even hexes are better than physical, even dark damage. Like you think you're like, oh, he's resistant to dark, right? No, he's resistant to physical. That's what makes Dark Lurker hard. If you're trying to use a weapon on him. Oh. This is like so awkward. Fudge. That's like really lucky at least. No, no, come on. Ugh. No, it's so stupid. Yeah, don't do any physical damage on him. If you have to, like, it's honestly better to, like, elementally infuse something, I think. I don't know. I've killed him many times with physical weapons, too. But the higher you go in cycle, he's actually really easy. I know, it's, like, stupid. It's, like, the second time I've gotten that close. It's, like, the second time that I've gotten really, really, really close. And that was, like, really lucky, too. That was, like, extremely fortunate. I could try bright. You know what I might do? I might try a bright bug here. I might actually just try a bright bug. Just cause. Just to try to kill her as fast as I can. We'll go Sacred Oath, Bright Bug. Or wait, is that the right order? Yeah, that is the right order. Sacred Oath, Bright Bug, Crystal Magic Weapon. We'll try to kill her really fast. Or can't I just red RTSR here too? We'll do all three. We'll go all the way here. We'll give this a shot. I definitely don't think this is the way for most bosses, but at least for this boss, I think it's fine. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. I think for most bosses, this is just not ever worth it to do. But I feel like if we just maybe kill her really fast... Because there's big, huge windows where she doesn't do anything. So, where is it? This is how you're supposed to do this, I think. But if she summons skeletons... Yeah, honestly, you're right. Honestly, you're right. Well, I want to try this. We'll give this one shot. There we go. I want to give this one shot. I want to try this once. We got a bunch of bright bugs too. Why can't I use one? There it goes. Yeah, well, it's the second time she's been 1 HP. Let's give this a shot. Let's give this a shot. So I highly, yeah, so... Look at that damage. This is the problem with this, though. Is I still gotta deal with the stupid skeletons. Well. Oh. Oh, wow, iframes. Oh. Okay, maybe this is fine. Okay. Okay, maybe this is the way for this boss. Oh, it's so dirty. God. That's so sleazy of her to do that. Oh. Fudge. Okay, that actually did... Okay, cool. Okay. Fair enough. No, sorry. Sorry, I gotta kill the boss, yeah. Nope, I'm sorry, I gotta kill the boss. Gotta kill the boss, bruh. Yeah, first try. Exactly, first try. Yep. First try. The problem with that is that I don't have infinite bright bugs. So if I goof up at all and I lose my bright bug, then it all goes to waste. So that's the problem with that, I think. We'll go 2 crystals here and we'll see how they do. Ice Reaper. Ice Reaper for the win indeed, yeah. You know, and so back to Dark Lurker real fast. Yeah, so if you're fighting Dark Lurker, let me just do a no. Oh, we need to level up. Yeah, as you're fighting Dark Lurker, it's literally better to use Dark Orb than it is to use physical attacks. So like have a Pyromancy Flame or something, but your damage will be really crappy. But like you're literally better off using Dark Orb. It's like he's like a reverse Dark Eater Midear. So the thing about Dark Eater Midear is you don't want to be using Elemental against him. Right?
What?
We need these. These. Okay.
Visit.
Now time to just like kill Sin, who's like super easy. Indeed. Time to kill this next boss. Time to kill everyone's favorite boss. Everybody's favorite boss, Sin the Slumbering Dragon. Sin the Meme Dragon. Yeah, it's a shame that all the other weapons are disappointing. Although I do think Red Iron Twin Blade's okay. Oh, Dark might actually be better on him. Maybe not? I don't know. We'll try. Oh. Oh, Sin. Oh, yes. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, I forgot how this guy works. I forgot how this guy works. Never mind. How foolish of me. I forgot this guy's gimmick. He breaks your weapon. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Where is it? Shoot. Uh-oh. Fudge. Because I'm gonna have to swap my weapon out again, probably. Or maybe not. at this point. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, shoot. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I didn't even know Leo Ring on either. Whoa, so wait, what was that you saying about Elf? About magic? No. It depends on the boss. Basically, if you're talking about pure damage, magic and lightning are both really good. So there's some bosses where magic is better, and then most bosses lightning is better. Okay? But it's either lightning or magic is the best infusion. For most of these runs, though, I've been using dark to save on stat points, because dark is almost as good. Dark and fire are almost as good. They're literally nearly as good, and you get way better stuff out of dark and fire. You get like dark orb, and you get dark orb for like most non-DLC stuff, and then you get like pyromancies are okay, and then you also get like dark fog and stuff. So I'm about to use the next boss. I'm gonna use tons of dark fog and tons of dark orb. Okay. So like I think so. Yeah. So you do get better damage out of magic and lightning, but my opinion is they're not optimal for most of the run. At this point, my character stats are so high that I can afford to go either magic or lightning, just to try to eke out a little bit of extra damage on bosses. But but my opinion is it's optimal to hit like every other soft cap first, basically, in my opinion. But I think for most bosses, lightning is better, and then for some bosses, magic is better. Maybe for some bosses, fire or dark is slightly better. Oh no, there's one thing I forgot about, and that's resonant weapon. So actually, dark might be better in like basically all cases because of resonant weapon. So I'll show you resonant weapon. But the problem with resonant weapon is it doesn't last very long. So in practical sense, it's not very good. But there's probably some bosses where resonant weapon is always better. Like maybe against like maybe against like Looking Glass Knight. Resonant weapon is like optimal or something. We'll have to try that. Because I actually don't have a copy of Resonant Weapon. Where is it? Hello?
I see.
Where is it? Resonant Weapon here.
Come again.
So we'll try this at some point. We'll try Resonant Weapon out at some point. And see what kind of numbers we get. But next we gotta do Gang Squad. So for like this next boss I'm gonna fight is like 100% like the best case study of why hexes are better than like magic damage and lightning damage and stuff. We gotta get there first. You think I'd level up again? Oh shoot. Oh god. Not with that attitude. Oof. At some point, I think for Fume Night we'll try. Yeah, Gang Squad's gonna be really awful. It's gonna take me 1 billion years to do this. This boss is just the worst. Just absolutely intolerably bad. It's unique if nothing else. Oop. Come on. Go. Oh man. Okay. Where is it? Yeah, Gang Squad's gonna be fun, but I might be able to one-shot it. If I really bust it down, I might be able to one-shot Gang Squad. We'll do all casting rings here probably. Oh fudge! Why did they switch to Dark Rapier here? By the way. Okay. Those are worth like 5,000 souls. Yes, the Dark Lurk gives me fun. Oh fudge. Yeah, I try to avoid swearing. I try to keep this a family show. I don't always succeed. But I try really hard to keep this a family show. I want this to be the thing that little kids are watching. Or whatever. Teenagers. Yeah, teenagers can watch this. Little kids, the elderly. Grandma can watch me play Dark Souls 2 and complain every time I die to Alana. Be like, Grandma can call me a noob. Grandma can be typing in the chat. It's like you're a noob lord. Grandma and Grandpa can get together and type into chat what a noob lord I am. Okay, come on. Oh, I'm human. Can I drop him off the thing, maybe? Can I knock him down this pit? Yeah, Grandma says get good, exactly. Grandma's like, Sonny, you streamer, you need to get good. You have cancer, streamer. Oh god. Oh my god. Just to try to preserve my humanity here. Oh yeah, okay. See, yeah. So I think I said I was human. Aren't we all? Yep, aren't we all? God, what a noob trying to throw. Speaking of noobs, this guy. Oh god. God, just and he takes like so many backstabs to kill. Oh my god. Shoot. Okay, just to preserve my humanity here. Okay, that was like a huge waste of time. Okay, now we go. Hold up, let's actually get our rings all sorted. So we need a clear blue stone, dark clutch, and what do I usually put here? Southern Ritual, Lingering Dragon Crest, and then Southern Ritual. Okay, so we go boom, boom. We need a ton of Dark Fogs. And this should be enough, I think. And then what we do is we put on Crown of the Iron King. No, I don't. It's because what happens is every time every time a boss drops a ring, I just have it. And so I have to either drop them or sell them. And so it's just like more effort than it's like worth. So I just like do it only every once in a while. Is why. I would not keep extra copies just to switch to them faster, personally at least. Because a lot of the times what ends up happening is, like, when every time you kill a Pursuer, you get Ring of Blades 1. Right? And it's like, you don't want Ring of Blades 1. You want Ring of Blades 2, right? So it just, like, gets in your way. But, I mean, that's just, you know. Oh, shoot. Oh, come on. That's not the worst idea in the world, though. Honestly. Yeah. Grandma's like, skill issue. Streamer, you suck. Grandma's like, go back to Minecraft. It's like, streamer, play Roblox instead of Dark Souls 2. Yeah. It's a shame, because obviously I want to kill this boss fast. Oop. Oop. Yeah, Grandma's sitting there dark orbing you at level SL1. The SL1 Dark Souls Grandma. Just sitting there, Dark Souls, and you, Dark Orb, and you at level 1. Undead Parish. Undead Parish, Dark Orb invade. Yeah, Dark Orb Cheese invade. Level 1. Oh, that was a huge failure. Where are they? Oh, they're right there, huh? They got really jacked up. Here we go. Okay, you're the one I want to poison. Please get in the poison. Oh. Aw, man. Please don't plunging attack me. Oh, shoot. I don't even have denial on. Okay, whatever. We'll just denial up. That's fine. Dual smelter swords. Is that really true? Is that like an actual strat? Dual smelter swords? Is that like a real thing? Yeah, I know. That's a problem. Gotta just bust out the hard cheese. Gotta just work them. Havel's hungry. Havel is hungry. He's hungry for my souls, and he got him. Homeboy put in the work, and he got him. Homeboy's all about that. You can't get enough of it. I guess I could try this. Oh, nope. Okay, I can't. Never mind. Havel is very hungry. Havel's very, very, very hungry. Havel's hungry for noob flesh. He is purely a diet of noob flesh and anger. That's all he eats. Havel's gonna go after this and have a little bit of protein powder. Okay, let's try this again. See if I can get my souls, because it's a lot of souls. I level up if I have this. Oh. Whoa. Brothers. Oh, come on. I got cheated. That do it? Yes. Sweet. Sweet. There's sweet triple poison there. Come on, please don't. Please, God, no. No. Isn't that a joke from The Office? Oh, there we go. More poison. Ah, man. Yep. Need that iron crown. Boom. Please get poison, my friends. Please get the poison. Oh. Here we go. There's one. There's another one. Boom. That not worked. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Nah, no, it's not going to be good. I can just sort of sense it. It doesn't have any counter damage on it. So it's just like already goofed. It's already cooked. Like without counter damage, it just will literally do nothing. Like all the best weapons in the game have insane counter damage. It's like even the dagger has 150 counter damage. It's like there just aren't that many weapons with that much counter damage on them. So there's just no way. There was no way. Or whatever. Sorry for doing a Family Guy joke there. That's low for even for me. Oh shit. Ah, come on. We'll give it one more shot and then I'll end stream. We'll give it one more shot and then I'll end stream. We'll give it one more freaking shot and then I'll end stream. My god. Can you believe that? That stupid backstab. Oh, wait a minute. No. We have another tech. I forgot this tech piece. Gower's Ring. A protection. Yeah, I did. Absolutely. But that's why we have Gower's Ring. We go Lingering Dragon Crest Ring. Or no, we go, yeah, Gower's Ring. Gower's Ring. Yeah, because we don't have, Thingamajig. We don't have, we don't have Denial attuned, so it's fine. We don't need Lingering. Yeah, we need Gower's Ring of Protection. It saved my bacon so many times the last cycle. This is the problem, is that every time, by the time I get around, shoot. There goes my souls. That's actually really bad, because that was a lot of souls. Every time I get to this boss, like every time I get to the boss on each subsequent cycle, I always forget some tech piece about the boss. Because that's how long it is between cycles. So it's like, I literally fight a boss, and I literally forget the tech pieces for the boss. So it's like I forgot completely about Gower's Ring of Protection. Because, also, this ring is sick. Look at that. I got like a ghost on my back. I got like a ghost homie helping me out. Hooking me up fat. With that sick protection. From all those backstabs. Me and my ghost homie. Me and my bra. My bra Justin. The ghost homie. Hooking it up. We're gonna listen to some Sublime or whatever. We're gonna go skiing together. We're gonna play hacky sack. I did need those souls. I did need those souls. I absolutely did need those souls. I really did need them. I really did need them. Because I would have leveled up one more time after this boss if I had. Oop. I really did need those souls. I wish I could say that I didn't, but I do. I really wish I could look myself in the mirror and say, yep, I did need those souls. But no, I did. I did need them. It's okay. It's okay, you know? Life's about learning. Oh, shoot. Ow. That really stung. Life's about learning and also, Chinese food. Or something. Well, it won't be enough to level up is the problem. So I'm gonna have to go through all of Fume Tower, carrying those souls to get more. It's gonna be really brutal. Not impossible, but really brutal. It's gonna be impossible to keep track of this for the guide. All the tech pieces I need for this game. I don't know. Life's about something. Life's about Dark Souls 2. Oh, man. Oh, boy. I'm gonna end stream. We'll give this another shot. We'll give this a shot tomorrow. I killed Alana at least, and that's what really matters. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's been fun. Do I need this? Maybe I'll give it one more shot. I'll give it one more shot for you guys. We'll give it one more go. I'm feeling lucky. No, we'll give it one more. We'll give it one more shot. We'll give it one more shot. No, I think. Well, I don't know. I'm indecisive. That's the problem with me. I can never decide what I'm gonna do. We'll give this one more shot. I'm like cracked out on Dark Souls 2. I need that. I need that sweet Dark Souls 2. Yeah, one more Lost End things. Actually, I might get it this time because I have Ring of Steel protection on. Uh-oh. Well, my attunements are wrong. I need to reattune. Because I just lost 3 slots. Yeah. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Because I have Iron Crown on. I really don't need more than 72. And then after this, I'll sleep well. I'll sleep good after this. Yeah, I feel like I play better when I'm actually well rested. What a surprise, right? What a shock. What a complete shock, right? Okay. Okay, we'll give this one more go. Yeah, because you can eat so many backstabs with this dumb ring. Oh, poison. Oh, you like that? You like Ring of Steel protection? Are you a real Ring of Steel protection guy? Is that what is that what you think I'm missing? Is Ring of Steel protection? You think that's what I need to be running like over and over and over again? Because honestly, you might be right. There's a good chance that that's the difference between getting killed and dying and winning. Oh. For some of these bosses. We'll see. I might actually switch to more Ring of Steel protection instead of going Chloranthy. Because I think it's a huge reduction in physical damage input. Yeah, I feel like that hit for a lot less hard. Oh shit. Oh. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Excuse me, everybody. Jeez. When even your video game live streamers are swearing, it's like, what's the world coming to, you know? When even your Dark Souls 2 live streamers are saying poo poo and caca live on camera, it's like, it's just crazy. Oh god. Dude, this is actually like broken. This combination of Gowers and single protection is like literally shattered. This is completely bonkers. Oop. Oh, it doesn't work if I get attacked from the front. Where are they? Okay. Oh, his AI is borked, yeah. Well, I guess I have to do it now because his AI is cooked. I'm actually going to take the W on this. Should I just not take the W on this? Maybe I should just end stream. Oh, I can wake him up. Actually, I can wake him up, duh. There he goes, yeah. Yeah, I think that's good enough. That's fine. Nope. No, no. Oop. Ow. Okay, well, there goes that. There goes that. I think one more poison will kill. There we go. Oh god, I'm in the wrong. Okay, this is really stupid. I'm in like the worst position here. Oh boy. Come on. Mamma mia. Bellissima. Molto bene. Oh god. Oh boy. Free him that. Come on. There you go. Fudge. I know, what a pain in the neck, right? Can you believe it? Ah, brother. Oh. Oh, iframes. Disgusting. Give me some juice back, Iron Crown. Ah, it's so arrogant. There we go. No, that wasn't it. Fuck. Oh god. Sorry for dragging the stream out, everybody. I do want to kill this boss though. Before I end, if I can. Before I end stream. Oop. Oop. But this stream is ending right after this. No matter what, win or lose. This is the end of the stream for right now. Tomorrow, we'll be back tomorrow. Oop. I gotta get going to bed. Come on. We almost have it. Ah, they got split up there. That's all she wrote. Fudge. Uh-oh. Boom. Okay. Sorry. Oh, I actually can level up. I'm gonna level up before the end of the stream. Actually, we're gonna level up too. Dude, I did all of Sunken King in like 2 hours. I did Sunken King in 2 hours. What's this over here? Oh, it's just junk. I did Sunken King in only 2 hours. I can't believe that. So we're gonna level up. We're gonna level up before I end stream. Sunken King in 2 hours, everybody. Sunken King in 2 hours. Okay. Yeah, and we'll end stream right after this. People gotta go to bed. They got stuff to do. They gotta be somewhere tomorrow. I gotta be somewhere tomorrow. So let's finish this off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I would have loved to have died to those boss 15 more times. But, you know what? Sometimes it's how it is. Sometimes we kill the boss. However, sometimes we kill the boss. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah, I'll switch my equipment up tomorrow. It's fine. Yeah, really glad I got Sunken King done in only like 2 hours and like 15 minutes about. So I'm really impressed with myself there. And maybe there won't be a stream tomorrow night actually, so I can go see a movie or something. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. Probably not. I think I'm going to stream tomorrow night actually. I think maybe I just won't see a movie this week. But there's definitely not going to be a stream on Friday. So if you want to stream on Friday, I'm not doing it. I'm volunteering at the theater. There's a Rocky Horror Picture Show showing, and they need people. So I'm gonna be there. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody.